Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So ADA is recovering today as well, in line with the crypto market. So yeah, recovery in wave 2, as we talked about earlier today, is happening. We have now reached a very critical retracement level. But before we actually take a deeper look, so generally there are now various interpretations possible of this wave count. What I need to say, we made a lower low again. Whenever a chart, especially in the current environment, makes a new low, it has a chance to basically create a new foundation for all-time highs. So that means any low now can be the last one. And the reason for that is with ADA as well. ADA has fulfilled all the minimum requirements to complete this bear market. Therefore, we really need to be on high alert for bullish patterns, which doesn't mean it needs to be over the bear market. Based on the current wave pattern, I would still be looking at lower lows, but Bitcoin and Ethereum made, let's say, at least not a bad impression today. And should they really start to rally, I think we're going to see ADA rally as well. And but it's a bit too early to confirm. Yeah, it's much too early. But always, especially in the current environment, when the coins make a new low, they have a chance to reset their account and basically start to create a new bullish foundation. And that is why we're looking for impulsive waves to the upside. For ADA, I do not yet see 5 waves to the upside. Yeah, for me, this is a very clear 3-wave pattern. Earlier today, we talked here about a possible ascending wedge. Yeah, I think that was in my, or was it yesterday actually? No, I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Talked about the, oh yeah, just because it's after midnight. No, in my earlier video, well, today, yesterday, whatever, we talked about this as an ascending wedge, that it could break to the downside, which it then did, found support and continued to move up, but only so far in a corrective wave structure. So it could very well be that this is just the wave 4 that is actually labeled here on the chart, and this was an ABC, and we now need to see what's happening here. The move down looks quite impulsive, the move up looks currently corrective, so could very well come down. Confirmation for a move down would be 35.6, and then the follow through below 34.1 would confirm that. And if we now come down without making a 5th wave up, that would strongly increase the probabilities of actually breaking below the wave 3 low here as well at 31 cents, and to make new lows. Next support around 29 to 30 cents, which is the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level. So the way I have labeled this chart now, it is probably not, it doesn't really look good from the proportions, so I have to tell you that as well. So I currently have here this as a wave 1, this here as a wave 2, then here the wave 3 would be a bit too short, to be honest, then a wave 4 up and the wave 5 down, but this is still possible. There's also an interpretation possible where we are saying that the low is already in, and we're looking at this, let's say, the entire move here for ADA, yeah, as an ending diagonal, a so-called ending diagonal where, let me zoom out, where we would count, let me just see that, yeah, where I would count this as an ending diagonal, the whole movement here. Bit like that, right? We have a channel, but we can count this as an ending diagonal. I would have to change the wave count here. This wouldn't then be an ABCD triangle, it would just be an ABC, and we would be coming down here in an ending diagonal. Basically then here a wave 1, no, 1 second, no, that was wrong. No, it would be here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and with that move then, that's why I mean that any low now could be the last one. Remember that. So this is just the information that you need, really. For me, however, there isn't enough evidence yet that the low is already in. You've just seen it. There's only 3 waves to the upside. So for me, it's all about now being on the lookout for 5 waves up and getting 3 waves down. So the next support level needs to hold, which is the 78.6% retrace. If we now come down, it needs to hold the 32.5 cent level, then it still has a chance to move up in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. But here what we need to see to make that more likely is actually 5 waves to the upside. I can't really see them at the moment. But generally what you need to understand, there is now a chance that the low has been struck, but the chart doesn't really give us the evidence for that yet. Yeah, it looks much better on the Bitcoin chart, but even here we need to be a bit careful, right? At the moment, it's still very, very uncertain. Okay, and that's my update about Bitcoin at the moment. No, not about Bitcoin, about Cardano. We now have, and I'm very proud, I made a video about that earlier, we are now offering, we launched our own More Crypto Online ADA stake pool. We've been working on that for a long time now. It's taken much longer than originally expected. I think we wanted to launch it in summer already, but as you know, life gets in the way and everything. But we finally have it up and running. It's the More Crypto Online stake pool. You can delegate your ADA to it, earn basically passive ADA on your own ADA. Please understand that this is still a very new pool, so we need to get people to delegate. So only then the pool will generate rewards. The less ADA the pool currently holds, the less the probability of actually creating a block or minting a block. So the more people are actually delegating and supporting More Crypto Online, the more the chances and the probabilities to actually generating rewards, right? At the moment, full transparency, there are no rewards. It will probably take a few weeks to get it really properly to where it needs to be and to probably generate the rewards, yeah, because if you don't have a full pool yet, yeah, and there are not enough people yet in the pool, you don't hold enough ADA in the pool, there are no rewards, or at least there's a very small chance to generate them. So it takes a bit of time. Hope you understand that. I would highly appreciate, of course, if you delegate to More Crypto Online. I've got 2 videos in the video description with a link. First one is how to actually delegate to the More Crypto Online pool. The other one is actually how to generally delegate ADA or stake your ADA. It's actually delegating. Delegate your ADA to a stake pool in general by using the Yoroi wallet. And very important, you're not giving away your ADA here. You still have full control over your ADA. You're not sending your ADA to anyone. You are just delegating to a stake pool, and you can use your ADA at any time, so it's not locked or anything. So yeah, I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.